back into Space Game. Alright, so last time on Master of Orion 2, we finished the game, so now we're going to start a new game on harder difficulty. So let's do that. Same galaxy size, same galaxy age, same tech level, but we're going to change this to hard. There's also impossible. I'm not going to play on impossible. And I'm also going to increase the number of players to 6. So this includes me, so that would be 5 AIs. And I'm going to turn off random events, just because random events can be a little too high variance. And since I'm playing on hard mode, it's a little bit easier to get early, like, planet placement, have that be a little too much of an effect on the game. So I'm going to allow myself to re-roll this these settings a few times if my starting environment isn't very good. So I think this time we're just going to be the Cylons, except take the same penalty as we took last time. Kind of tempted to take, instead of taking the money penalty, taking the population growth penalty, because like cloning centers obviate this, I think. So let's do that. Do. All right. What if I also take a penalty to ship attack? And then, yeah, let's take artifact world. So what else do we have? Omniscient is fun. What does charismatic do? Let's see. Good morning, Mastazah. So since he just got here, Mastazah, the basic thing here is that the galaxy is set up to be hard mode with 6 players instead of 4. And I'm sort of twiddling my custom race options here. I took a population growth penalty instead of a money penalty. Mastazah says charismatic is not super useful at above normal. That is a very good point. I think I'll probably just take rich homeworld, so I can build colony ships faster in the early game. Excuse me. Okay, also, Mastodon, you may notice some audio differences. I got a different microphone, so hopefully things are different. I don't know if they're better or not, but... And we'll just take large homeworld for giggles, because I don't care about the score bonus. Okay. And we are not default Cylon name. And last time I sound a bit more muffled. Well, now I have that might just be because the microphone's not very close to my mouth. It's actually probably about 14 inches away, but it is a bigger, more powerful microphone, so that should be okay. But sound more muffled sounds worse than usual. I mean, I can try moving the microphone really close, which is actually probably okay, given that this is Master of Orion 2 and there's basically no keyboard interaction. Okay, so now the microphone is much closer. Also, I do have a gain dial here, so I can just turn the gain up. Like, this is a lot of gain. Like, this is average talking at almost at, like, hitting the yellow zone here. So this is a huge amount of microphone. This is probably overkill, but anyway. All right, so that's mic test. I'm like just regular talking is like hitting the red in knobs, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'm just destined to be loud. So last time we were orange, and I didn't really love those ship designs. Let's be green. And I am willing to re-roll this world if I don't like the local planets that are available for colonization. Although Mentar 1 is also a place that I could just colonize, but that's kind of boring. All right. So I have access to 4 systems, so I should be able to colonize one of these places. And then, as usual, yeah, that's all fine and good. We're going to build a freighter fleet and then housing. So let's see if I'm... Yeah, even with a penalty to population growth, I still have 44,000 growth rate here, which is not the worst. And we are going to go for automated factories. Okay. So the Kitab system is not very good, but there is a wormhole. Oh, there's a space eel here. Okay. I'm not going to colonize. So this system certainly has a couple of good planets, but I'm not going to colonize a planet with a space eel. If I can help it. Oh, it's also right there. Okay. So Lang certainly is a candidate because it has an ultra-rich planet. But let's keep moving along here. Oop. Okay. Continuing to find planets that aren't very good. And get those automated factories. Oh. So the very aggressive plan would be to colonize Lang because there's almost certainly neighbors around here, but this is a mineral-rich Terran planet, and since this is hard mode, I probably don't need to be super aggressive. So let's go ahead and just colonize this planet. Mineral-rich Terran is a very good start, so can't ask for much better than that. Massasoft said that he preferred population growth bonus and subterranean in and then colonize everything. Trade-off is you don't get democracy, but it's the playstyle that works for you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've said before that I don't think this game's very balanced, but you can definitely play with very different styles. If you don't want creative, that does create a lot of interesting strategic challenges. Wow, this guy's not very good. Like, he is famous. Not balanced, but imbalanced in a lot of fun ways. Yeah, that's true. Like, the famous bonuses, you know, this is not worth it. Okay. I'm guessing that the housing bonus, actually that is like a 50% population growth increase. So the question is whether I even want housing, or should I just put it all into science right now so that I can get automated factories faster. I think what I'm actually going to do is start building a colony ship, and then that will become automated factories once I have that technology researched. How close am I to actually increasing my population? That's like, well, if I have housing being built, then it's like 10 turns. And that's not that important. Okay, so this place can just build food until I have automated factories, because right now there's nothing much to build. But I can explore these places. Okay, well, the Leonid system has a lot of planets, even if none of them are mineral rich. Ah, good. So there's the sand system, and also the possibility of having the sand and the sand system in the same galaxy. That probably won't happen, but it could. All right. I think I'm going to put one of my scout ships over here at Lang, and just, in the event that I colonize that sooner rather than later. Okay, so there's automated factories. And I think I do want to get cloning centers sooner so that I can... Actually, I should probably get a research laboratory. Yeah. So that I can get cloning centers to offset my... racial bonus. Or racial penalty, actually. And now we're going to need to... start building an automated factory here. Let's just continue with using a colony ship to hold all excess production. I could buy this automated factory. Let's do that. Well, let's not. Let's do it in a couple turns. Because I think if I can't remember what the purchasing rules are. Yeah, there's a penalty to buying out a production from 0, so I'm going to save some money by doing that. Okay. Except that I'm going to do it like this, so yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Actually. Oh, right, I think the capital provides bonuses to all production, which is why 5 scientists here produces 13 science. Right. Oh no, okay. Because here we have 8 workers producing, or 4 workers producing 8 food. Oh, okay, so yeah. All workers are producing 2 food, so it doesn't really matter where the excess food is being produced. That's fine. Anyway, I will hire a labor leader though, and assign it to Mentor. And now that that's done, I think I might, yeah, assign one worker so that Crassus is actually doing anything. Right. Yeah, most 4X games from this era, if you were trying to buy out a production that had no progress on it, you got some sort of penalty. Either it was like increased by 50% or something. Or they used an actual sliding scale of like the dollar to industry conversion was increased, or was increased the less you had done, something like that. All right, so now we have research lab, and I think we still aren't in dire need of deuterium fuel cells, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the cloning centers. Right, like Mastazos says that after the first turn it drops by a bit more than half. That was not what I observed, where it dropped from 240 to 200. But it's fine. I think I do want to build a missile base here also. Like that. I'm guessing this place is not going to grow very fast at all. Yeah, okay. All right. Right, cloning centers and soil enrichment will be very strong technologies to have. I guess the question is, I probably should try to hurry up on this colony ship. I don't need any fleet commanders right now. All right. And now let's go for the fuel cells now. Okay. So this place, all right. And here I think I do also want cloning centers, even though that next colony ship will be important, but I do have the racial penalty to offset. Okay, so the question that was not clear to me was whether I would... Okay, so the cloning center ignores the racial penalty, or more properly, the racial penalty does not affect anything except the base population rate, growth rate, so... that's good. All right. Ah, a guy with mega wealth. We definitely are hiring a man with mega wealth. And we are not going to assign him anywhere. We're just going to get the money. Alright, now let's probably go for faster ships. So let's see that. Let's actually send. No, that's fine. Now that we have determined fuel cells, that actually only unlocks 2 additional systems. But I think it's still relevant. Okay, so Trethon 2 is now producing a decent amount of food, so I can have a balanced labor distribution here. And this place is almost done with a colony ship. Okay, so it actually has orders after that. That's good. Oh no, another space eel at Vur. Wow, the number of nearby space eels really strongly incentivizes me to figure out a way to deal with that. And Shinogi sucks. Okay. Alright, well let's go try to colonize Lang. I might get in trouble for this, but I'm going to go ahead and try it. And let's confirm that, yeah. I could also colonize Leonids, I guess, but I don't want to. No, don't actually colonize any of those places. So we'll see if we immediately, like, find some neighbors doing this. All these technologies that don't have immediate effect. Like, I don't think I'm going to need fusion beam or fusion rifle very soon. Wait, this was the ultra-rich plant. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, and let's go ahead and buy this automated factory. And we meet somebody. Who's it going to be? Oh, the silicoids. I can't remember if the AI is good at playing with the silicoids or not. I seem to recall that they're like moderately dangerous. And also, and the Clacons. Okay. Yes. They both hate me. That's fine. Alright. They've also colonized a lot of systems. But we are keeping pace. Let's see, this place probably wants a missile base sooner rather than later. Like, yeah, let's go with that. And let's go like that, where we were sort of expecting to get Lang occupied by enemies sooner rather than later, so I'm going to go for the hydroponic farms. Yeah, they're yes, it's quite likely that the silicoids are just going to invade me sooner, but we will see. Wow, I'm producing a lot of money. I can't do much with it, I guess. I mean, I can purchase stuff, but let's see, what's this place building after soil enrichment? I guess another colony ship is what I need. place. Oh, good, we have to get the technological secrets of battle pods. Well, that's good, I suppose. I guess I should probably also send my other scout ship over there to help scout stuff. Oh, this guy's way better than Crassus. Let's hire him. Okay. So, Director Kunag replaces Crassus here. Yes, I will assign Crassus to Leng, because Leng is mostly going to be an industrial planet. And I'm kind of working my way up to building up a military, but let's start with Space Academy. Okay, I probably have a lot of food excess food now. Yes, I sure do. Let's put one person over here and like 2 people onto science. Yeah. Okay. Man. It's kind of annoying there's all these really good systems near Leng because it's going to be harder to defend them. And of course, the silicoids have built 5 transport ships for some reason and are just sort of shuffling them around as they tend to do. Okay. And so the last thing I'll research before I start building up my navy is the Merculite missile, but in the meantime we can get Class 1 shield. The Grumium system that doesn't do anything. Oh good, the silicoids are at war with the Sakura. That's good. Although the fact that they're the Sakura, I remember the Sakura being like the scariest aggressive empire, so the fact that there are Sakura around is bad news. And their war is already over. Wait, the Sakura are also repulsive? I don't remember that, but I'm sure you're right. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send one scout back to be closer to my home system, and then probably send it over to Gajo, because that'll be the next area I want to explore, I guess. Okay, let's go for Merculite missile and pollution processor. See if I can convince the Klykons to do a trade treaty. Okay, fine. I can't get over there, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see here. I definitely do need pollution processors. Okay, so I want that colony ship to finish, but then I probably am going to be building Space Academy and biospheres. at some point. Let's see. That's fine. Okay. I should probably figure out what this place is going to build next after biospheres. I could build like a star base. That might not be terrible, because then I can build bigger ships here. It'll be expensive, but this place might be a place where I might need to build a lot of warships. All right, great. Okay, I'm sure I'm behind on construction technology, so let's try to catch up there. So now we have pollution processors, so a place like Leng can definitely do that. And then, well, as soon as someone's ready to build a actual navy, I'll get on that. In fact, should this place build a... I kind of want the starbase first here specifically before I start building warships. Let's see. What's the science penalty if I do this? I think that's acceptable. Okay. Yes, still silicoid spy, which I don't know how silicoid spies work, given that they are repulsive. Maybe they're just bribing people. Okay. Alright, so I have a colony ship now. Where am I going to send it? Do I think I can support a colony on Ursula? This place also has ancient artifacts. These planets are really small, so let's go for Goy. Unless, yeah, Gremium's impossible and Mensa is impossible. Oh, okay, the Sakura are not repulsive. I seem to recall that they just expand very fast and are just mad at everybody. I don't plan on using advanced damage control. I don't think this is the guy I want right now. Sure, send everybody over there. I think this place also probably wants a colony base because there's a rich planet right there. Let's see. Let's queue that, but probably I should be building a warship at some point. All right. There. And yeah, let's buy this out. And now we have a new area to explore. Alright, so this eventually gets a spaceport. The thing is that I don't need the money right now, so I think what I'm going to go do is go for supercomputer. Actually, I'll do tachyon physics first, just on general principle. I think it's probably time for Mentar to build a warship. So instead of a colony base, we are going to design a cruiser. Let's see, let's do 2 of those, and then these. Okay, actually. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This will be the Kestrel. And what cruiser hull do we want? Let's see. This one's kind of cute. What else do we have? We have a big baseball. Assorted blobs. Let's go with... And then there's the weird spiny one. Let's go with this one. Looks kind of like a Star Trek ship. Okay. Ah, good. A totally empty system. Fantastic. Another totally empty system. This is marvelous. Okay. Well, this is all fine. I think once this place is done, I'm going to build some spies so that I have at least some. Okay, great. And what are you going for next? Oh yeah, supercomputer. Oh, here's the Guardian. Okay. And our scout ship gets zapped. It's possible that this game will last long enough that I get to actually fight the Guardian. I don't know. Yes. Yep. Wow, that's a lot of asteroid belts around Orion. That might even be the maximum. Okay. How are we doing? The silicoids are pulling ahead. That's not great. Since we just lost our scout ship, I'm going to go ahead and send, I think. So I can actually get to some other systems. Well, the one anyway. Oh boy, does this guy matter? Increases population growth rate, reduces pollution. You know what? Sure. Because, like, Trethon could actually use this guy probably. Weird glowing baby leader. Has a lot of, like the best one there is probably environmentalist. I don't know. Alright. Once we're done building spies, what are we doing here? Let's build another Kestrel. Oh, we're building a colony ship. That's probably also good. Okay, so now we can go for planetary supercomputer. And the silicoids are back at war with the Sakura. That's always a positive development. I guess what I could also do is build an outpost ship to explore further. I've never really felt... I mean, the problem with having far-flung colonies is that they are more vulnerable to attack. But... hold on, let's just build biospheres here for a second. Because, like... what are my options for colonization now? I guess the silicoids still have not colonized Ursula somehow. So I probably should just do that. Okay. I'm also going to need additional freighter fleets. Okay, so who was it that was... Yeah, Trethon. Let's build... Go ahead and build those biospheres. Let's also build a couple of freighter fleets. And what else? Does this place want pollution processor? That's really marginal. Maybe to take advantage of my new leader, I should build a colony base. I don't know about that. You know, let's just start building colony base, and we'll probably interrupt that to build a supercomputer. Don't do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. How close are we to finishing that Kestrel? 5 turns. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I still don't care about naval officers. I guess I do want to colonize the ultra rich planet. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. I don't need to build a cloning center if I don't have any population capacity there. That's what I actually want. Alright. There was another thing I was going to do. I've already forgotten. Oh, right, Goy. This place that has nominal science bonuses. Yes, I should have people doing science here. Because this place has the artifacts bonus. Oh, I'm out of... I can't actually do that yet because I don't have the freighters necessary. Fine. What if I just buy the freighters? Yeah, do that. Now I can do the thing I want. Yeah. Nope. Space Hydra. Zap. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think now it's time to build a colony base. And then, well, all of that construction will get interrupted for supercomputer construction, but that's fine. I probably should also build another scout ship somewhere, actually. Yeah. You. And do we have a place? I guess probably right now the best place to colonize is Leonids, just because there's the one abundant system, and then we can start throwing down colony bases. Oh, I guess there's also San. Let's look at San in more detail. Oof, that's pretty marginal. Yeah, let's go for Gadjo. That's further away. I guess the fastest way is to go this way. You can follow along. Okay, so there's the planetary supercomputer. That'll be important. I'm guessing the technology in construction after this one is the robo-miner plants, so that's probably good. I'm guessing this might also let us see some more neighbors. Oh wait, this is the... I somehow thought this was the colony ship. It's actually the Kestrel. I want the colony... Do I not have a colony ship? Oh, the colony ship is at Leng. Derp. I'm very good at this game. Okay, so I want the warship to be at Leng, and I want the colony ship at Gadjo. Oops. Is this a scout ship now? Yeah, but we have to wait until colonization has happened. What do we got here? Oh, it's the Sakura. Fortunately, it's just a Sakura scout. Oh, that's the Bulrathi. Okay, so the Bulrathi have made it to San. That's exciting. And we now know... Oh, good. So here's the Sakura. The Silicoids and the Sakura are contesting the Zin system. Isn't that exciting? Also, the Sakura are not even doing very well. The Sakura must have had a pretty weak start, because ordinarily they expand very quickly. And yeah, let's go for robo-miners. No, we probably want atmospheric renewers after that. All right. Let's see here. What else does this place want? I'll just go straight for supercomputer. Speaking of which, and then we need to build more supercomputers, like you, and spaceport. I don't know if spaceport is actually that important, but given that the supercomputer will make it so I think it'll be worth doing a little bit more science over at Ling. And you there, I also want you to build a supercomputer. And if you're going to be doing any farming at all, I guess you might as well do soil enrichment. Okay. Alright, here's Gajo, which has pretty slow production, but that's okay. And this is a pretty far out colony, so let's assume that the Bulrathi may try to attack it sooner rather than later, so let's go for missile base. And I don't know, research lab, whatever. Mastazov says soil enrichment tends to pay for itself, since if memory serves, you turn surplus food into credits at a rate of 2 to 1. Yeah, that, like, it sort of was a question of the opportunity cost of doing farming on sub-Terran places like desert and tundra. I don't know. I don't know. It is sort of a complicated calculation. But you're probably right. Okay, great. Yeah, it's like... No, I think I do want that Kestrel. And I'm guessing next turn we will discover the Bulrathi, but we will see about that. Hello. Yeah, whatever. So, okay. Let's see how the Bulrathi are doing. Badly. That's good to know. Let's see what the fleet reports are. Yeah. So the Silicoids are really going to be the ones to beat here. I mean, the Sakura have an extremely high population. But how's my science comparing to the Silicoids? So my science is exceeding that of the Silicoids, but they're beating me in almost every other metric. Mastazov semi-compulsively builds every building improvement on a colony, even if they're entirely irrelevant. Yeah, I know that sentiment. Go to Space Crystal. Zap. Well, this guy's probably better than Crassus, at least. Well, actually, I don't think so. Because Crassus, I think, has gained a level. Yes. So I would rather have the production than the money, because I'm not strapped for money right now, so sorry, Gallus. Do I have any other scout ships? I do have another scout ship. Okay. I think I'm going to send this directly to Gajo, because even though the Silicoids and Kalakons are right here, they have not pressured my systems in this area very much. So Lang is already building a Kestrel, so that should probably be okay there. You want to give me robo-miners, but I'm already researching robo-miners right now, so I don't think so. I mean, it's alarming that they already have it, but I don't think I need to do this. Although, if they want a trade treaty, I'll go for it. I have basically no diplomatic bonuses right now, so it's... Oh, look, here comes the Silicoids. Oh boy. So in 5 turns, they're going to come over and colonize part of Ling. I don't like that at all. Can I do anything about it? Oh, I can... Probably the easiest thing to do is to hurry the production of the Kestrel. And I can't, like, change the orders of oh, that's the scout. Okay. Yeah, it's probably hurrying the production of that Kestrel. Well, we will see how that goes. How close? Oh, short by $141. So if I increase taxes a lot, then in 2 turns I might be able to buy it. Okay, now we're going to go for the improved fuel cells. Wow, this system is quite something. Gold deposits on a mineral poor system is pretty depressing. Okay. Okay, so I may or may not get that Kestrel in time. Well, let's try this. I don't know if this is going to do what I want, but I'm going to try it. How are we all doing? Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with all this. We're not at war with the silicoids, but oh, this is the yeah. Let's see what happens if I do this. This could all go very badly, but I'm going to try it because I don't want them colonizing my systems. What you got? Wow. Okay, so they have mass drivers, but otherwise this ship is pretty terrible. Let's just auto this. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. What do you think about that? Oh good, we're at war with the silicoids. Well, I just expected nothing less. Given that this place is already building a missile base, and that's perfect. I don't know if they can even get over to Goy, but Goy already has a missile base, so that's good. You don't need to have 2 people working on agriculture. That's a little bit silly. Let's go ahead and work on robo-miner plants a little bit more enthusiastically. That includes you. Oh, you're already doing it. Fantastic. Yes. And this place also should have robo-miner plants. And moving along here. There. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, also this place. Okay. Yeah. So So that's a trap you can get into of like compulsively micromanaging your production. Well, it's not that bad of a trap, but it can happen. Am I sufficiently concerned about the silicoids that I want to relocate this cruiser? I don't think so. I think I want to save it for the Bullwrathy in case they get, at least until Gadjo has a missile base. Okay. Ah, the Sakharov made peace with the silicoids. That's probably bad, actually, but... Yes, people finish their normal stuff. What's your build queue like? Did I already... Yes, okay. Let's see, I'm about to finish the next fuel cell grade. I should probably have some more scout ships like you. Oh no, here come the Antarans. Oh boy. That's not great. Okay. So 3 turns into... Well, let's see. I have one ship here. I don't think this one Kestrel can fight off 2 Antaran scout or frigates. But let's see. How close am I to... Okay, I'll probably be able to buy that missile base sooner rather than later. And here comes a bunch of cruisers, or a bunch of silicoids here to invade me. I'm going to let them actually attack Ling, because I want the star base and missile base to back me up there. And there's no colony ship here, so they're not going to try to like colonize another planet on Ling. If they want to try to blockade me, they can try. Okay. Let's try to improve our diplomacy a little bit with xenopsychology. Okay. Hey, the Alkari. A not super aggressive race. Wow. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'm going to send one scout over to Lang, and then this one can explore around here. And Gadjo should indeed hurry their missile base. Okay, so Lang's being blockaded, which means we'll probably have, starvation happening. That's lame. I probably should not be building a colony base here. That seems like a very poor decision. Let's build another Kestrel, and then if I feel up to it, I might try to fight off these silicoids. Oh, I have atmosphere renewers. I should definitely build that instead. Speaking of which, I do want to get this colony ship built. Who else wants atmosphere renewers? Probably you do, sort of, I guess. Yeah. Yoish. Yeah, this place is kind of terrible. Yeah, I expect the Alkari to get kind of stomped on in this rather aggressive galaxy that we find ourselves in. All right. Okay, I think I can probably keep this Kestrel around for like 1 turn. And then I might try to retreat. Also, just has Mercalite missiles. You know, let's get out of here. I think my pulse-on missiles can probably take care of these Antarans. What's going on? Oh, I hit options instead of done. Oops. Alright. I want to keep that frigate, or that Kestrel around for fighting the silicoids, basically. I believe in my missile base. Okay. Excuse me? I don't know what the rules are for when this happens. Maybe when a certain fraction of the galaxy is colonized? I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to win. It would be frankly shocking if anyone won. But let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm the Cylons. I don't know. Mastodon said, oh hey, it's the Cylons, but that's me, so I don't know if that's what you meant. Yes, the Clycons abstain, the Bulrathis abstain, the Alkari abstain, the Sakra vote for themselves, the Silicoids vote for themselves. I'm going to abstain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sling had starvation. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's send this Kestrel over to try to... Oh, a farming leader. Do I want a farming leader? I don't think so. I think I can do better. Get out of here. Oh good, a space crystal's gonna eat my frigate. That's fine. Yep. Well, that's all pretty boring. At this point, I feel like I am more incentivized to build an outpost ship because all these systems are not very great for colonization. Okay, do I care about planetary stock exchange? It's good, but not great. Let's try to get better biology. Yes, yes. I think what I'm going to do is... Oh. Oh wait, Ursula is blockaded. Oh. How about that? In that case, this place should probably build a hydroponic farm just so they don't all die. That's fine. Now that I have pulse-on missiles, I'm going to redesign the Kestrel to use them. And let's see here. Like that. Just call this the Kestrel 2. That's fine. And let's refit these Kestrels to be Kestrel 2s. Takes 2 turns. And once I've done that, I will try to engage the silicoids blockading me. This may or may not work, but I'm going to try it. Yes, okay. Everyone steals atmospheric manure. Well, that's obnoxious. All right. I'm hoping that I'll have better ships than the silicoids. I might not, but we will find out. If it looks really dire, I can retreat. Okay, so now you have 2 cruisers, so we're going to go ahead and attempt this. Okay, so what do you got? I'm guessing you don't have any leaders because you're repulsive, so like... oh good, they're taking the kitchen sink approach to ship design where they just put everything that they have on there. They do have fusion beams. Oh, they actually do have a fleet commander. How about that? So let's prioritize this thing because they have a fleet commander on board, and I don't know that I can. Well, this is all. I think I do still want to destroy their fleet commander if I can. And as usual, I don't know how to maneuver, but I'm going to try just to make my ships get further apart from each other. Okay, well that didn't do very much. Let's keep firing until we have destroyed this cruiser. I don't know if this is like good tactics, but oh no, the gyro destabilizer. Okay. Well, that's promising. Okay, great. Oh, I guess I probably do want an atmospheric maneuver here. Yeah. And then keep building colony ships. Also, what if I moved some population over to here? I think that's not a terrible idea. Let's say 1 scientist. And actually just another scientist. Like that. Yeah. Okay, well that worked pretty well. Let's do it again. Actually, let's give them a turn and see if they want to try to reinforce laying. I'm guessing they will not, but okay. What does this place want? I don't know. I guess they'll build a missile base on general principle. Sure. Yes, yes, Ursula Prime Head. Okay, I think it's time to go reinforce this place. Now that we know that the silicoid ships are pretty terrible. Oh, and I also have a colony ship. Let's see here. Let's see. Probably between Doles and... Actually, probably it's time to start colonizing the Leonids. Fine. Okay. Silicoid, spy, steel, soil enrichment. I don't know if what that does, because the silicoids are... or whatever, they eat rocks. I can't remember what that actually is called. Okay, well this seems a lot like the last battle. Are these ships less terrible? Don't look like it. Okay, I'm just gonna auto this because I think we can probably win. Okay, we win. All right. Oh right, maybe I should try to. Let's try to get a trade treaty with the Alkari. I bet they're cool. Yes. So now we're nominally losing money. I think all that won't last very long, so I can just leave it as is. Send the fleet back to Leng, because that is like the central system. And, oh, the next thing is terraforming. I don't know if I want to go for that just yet. Well, it's usable, but I think I'm going to go for... Having Zortrium armor would be kind of rad. And these are all passive bonuses, right? Yeah, let's go for nanotechnology. It'll take a long time, but... defending spy was assassinated and also killed. Does that mean I have no spies? That means I have no spies. Okay, that's understandable. Let's see. Things are progressing pretty well. Let's build some more freighter fleets and some more spies, and have that all happen before the next colony ship. There we go. It's gonna be a long time before the Leonids are doing, like, well, but I wanted to get this started, so... Okay. Whoa. Nope. Wow, a splinter colony. You don't see those very often. Alright. I'm thinking of taking the fight to the silicoids, because they obviously are terrible. Can I get to their home system? Nope, can't. Okay. Well, let's see what sort of damage we can do here. Let's see, how are things going over here? That's all fine and good. Okay. So now we have a colony base. It's hard to say how productive it is to just bomb the enemy, but the silicoids, I think, are ahead of everybody, so just damaging their economy by attacking colonies that they have, seems moderately useful. Like, yeah, the silicoids are way ahead of everybody. Like, I still have better science, but only by a little bit. Their population is much higher than mine. Fortunately, they are suffering significant military losses, and this obviously is not. This is like a representative of like. I'm assuming this is like a sum of like all of your ships by hull class, because like my fleet is obviously way better than the silicoids pound for pound, but they just have more. Okay. Hey, they actually have a starbase and fighter garrison. How about that? Okay, so I have no really good defense against fighters, but let's try to blow up this starbase. And in fact, let's see how this goes. I'm not sure why the auto thing thinks it's a good idea to fly towards the oh, okay. Fly towards the planet when we only have missiles, but that's fine. Freighter 5 says, listen, if you keep that trend going, we have an equal fleet to you in a very short period of time. Which is true. Okay, so here we have a rich, toxic world and a ultra-poor swamp world. That's all very medium. Let's again attempt a trade treaty with the Klykons. Let's see how this goes. They probably don't like us, but okay. How about a science treaty with the Alkari? Great, cool. Now let's have Lang build an outpost ship so that I can reach the Silicoid homeworld. Because I think if I can get to the Silicoid homeworld, I can probably beat them. And then cutting off bombing their homeworld will be pretty good competition. Oh. Hello. Yeah, do that. All right. Let's see here. Sure. I guess I'll build another colony base here. This place is really kind of boring and bad, but I guess what I could do is build a star base and then start building. Actually, this place should probably be building colony ships because it doesn't have a lot else to do. Okay, this seems fine. Oh no. Okay. Almost lost a cruiser there. Okay. I think I should probably keep building warships here. Although I should also build some more star bases, but there are some star bases in queue because right now I have I'm paying a lot of money to support these fleets that I have. Let's just establish an outpost at Lince, and that should probably be all I really need. I don't have a colony ship. No, okay, all right. Let's see. Yep, everything's fine. All right. I should probably wait. I don't know what the fastest way to repair ships is, but probably parking them in friendly systems is going to be better than nothing. I'll be polite and not establish this outpost around a system that you can actually colonize. Okay, now I have Zortrium armor, so actually what I probably should do is refit my Kestrels to have Zortrium armor. All right, CMS is on. I'll probably be back on Saturday. That's the usual plan, and I'll be sticking to that. Sakura Spy steals planetary supercomputer. That's kind of a problem. Okay. I'll vote for myself this time. The silicoids are... let's see, have I convinced the Clacons to vote for me? Nope. Okay, so the soccer population is roughly twice mine. That's a little alarming. But, they will get theirs in time. Okay. Oh my. Let's go like that. And... actually want biospheres before either of those things. And then... Oh, this place is terrible. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Leng, we need to talk about what you're doing. You. No, don't do that. This thing. Now you have Zortrium armor. Aren't you proud of yourself? This is good. And I think that merits a new hull design. Let's go for, yeah, this one. It's like, actually it's hard to tell the difference visually, so let's go with the generic two-sided, like, catamaran ball. Alright, so we're going to refit all these things to Kestrel 3, which takes one turn. That's good. This will go pretty quickly. Oh, good. A colony ship. Okay. Do I want anything here? No, just keep building colony ships. Actually, build some spies first. Oh no, the Bolrathi are coming. What a pain. I'm not going to buy that automated factory just yet. Okay, great. Great. Let's go for... Actually, let's go for macroeconomics so that we can actually have something worth building. Oh, the Cylons are attacking me. That's not terribly surprising. I guess I probably should build hydroponic farms then. And I cannot hurry construction, but I don't care. I believe they will be relieved before it matters. All right. I think it's time to, I think the plan here is that I bomb out the Silicoid homeworld and then I go relieve Leonids. And I also have a colony ship. Yeah, sure. Is there any place that's less terrible than this? Oh, do I have a scout ship just like hanging out here doing nothing? That's approximately what's happened. Okay. Doles it is then, I guess. And I think I'm going to change what Mentar is building to... oh, well, go ahead and build spies, that's fine. And then I'm going to build a battleship hull. I don't think I'm ready to fight space monsters yet. I just want the hull around. because this will just take a while to build. And then I can refit it to have weapons later. Yes, I understand the lean. Oh, they retreated. That's weird. Oh, they're trying to invade Gadjo instead. That won't work. All right. I'm going to have you build a battle station just so that I can have more fleet support. Yeah. Yep. That's something I definitely need. All right. Wait, they have a Titan. What? I mean, this thing still has very bad weapons, but I am very interested in blowing up a Titan. So the AI is not very good at focusing its fire, clearly, so that's something. Remind me, this still only has titanium armor, so that's not very good. Whereas, like, these guys have Zortrium armor, so they have... My little cruiser here has, like, 4 times as much structure and armor points as that Titan. Hilarious. Yes, and this Titan already has its engines blown out, so good freaking luck. All right. Am I concerned about these fighters? Can I target assault shuttles? No. Okay. Well, I think my Zortrium armor will probably protect me, so let's just... All attackers eliminated. Okay. Alright, that went pretty well. Look, Gadjo, you don't need to have starvation. You can just build your own stupid food. That's all going fine. Let's send this cruiser to go relieve Gadjo. Okay. The fighter garrison will actually get something done if they get there in time, but they will not. Let's see here. Like so. I think think I will buy this automated factory. The Alkari are now at war with Sakra. That's a shame. Alright, so the Silicoids have now lost their home system. Maybe I should be building colony ships for this instance. Let's do that. Since if I don't colonize Chrysalon, then someone else will. And let's try to get the next level of communications so I don't have as much problems with command points. All right. Oh, here come the Antarans. Are they attacking me? I don't see them. Yeah, okay, I think we're okay. You there. Well, these ships are small and bad. However, I don't trust the computer to prioritize destroying the fleet commanders, so... Wait a minute, what's their beam weapons? Do they actually have real beam weapons? They have neutron blasters. That's a real beam weapon. I'm not overly concerned, but... Yeah, okay. All right. Yes, I should probably build stock exchanges and also battle stations. Everybody should build stock exchanges, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, probably. Okay, fine. That's probably sufficient. And okay. Wow, Glycon's won a non-aggression pact. I'll take that. If that flank is safe, then that's good. So I want to colonize the various systems I'm liberating from the silicoids. let's leave you there and send these ships tomorrow. Cool, great. Oh. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's go for Astro University. That's a pretty strong thing to have. Okay. Alkari steals Zortrium armor. That's annoying, but the Alkari are not very hostile to me, so... let me just double check that I'm doing things correctly here. Yes, okay. Alright, can I defeat one star base? I believe I can. Alright. Alright, here at Moro we have 2 abundant planets. That's not the worst. Oh, and a battleship coming. That's fine. I'll get to destroy a battleship. Uh-huh. Oh, good. Okay. So now these stock exchanges are done. I guess I will colonize the final low gravity planet here. And what else? Let's build more spies since they keep stealing our stuff. And okay. I think I can cut taxes now. Yes. All right, fantastic. So now we've colonized the Silicoid homeworld, so that's good. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's see. So we have, oh, we need to make more food, but that's not a problem. Okay, so we have various ships coming to attack us at Moro. Oh man. You there. Yeah. Okay. So if I could colonize any of these systems, which one do I want? No, not you. Probably Ra. It's not great. I think I'll just hold off for now until I've defeated the Silicoid a little more comprehensively. Wait, no. There we go. you don't get the automated factory buyout. And what should this place even do? Build trade goods, I guess. Like, cut taxes for else. That's not a terrible plan. Because, like, building more battleships is not the best idea. Because I'll just pauper myself. But I think I will send this colony ship to colonize Morrow. That's fine. Yeah, great. Yes, your battleships are still terrible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care about the maintenance penalty. Cool, great. I have not gotten very many good leaders, but that's okay. We will get by. You there. Go ahead and build a colony ship here. That's not totally egregious. And I continue to have food allocation problems, but I think I'm probably okay doing this. Actually, no. Oh, I'm out of freighters. Okay, fine. It's about time for me to wrap this up. Let's try to get into more fights with the silicoids. Do they have any fleet commanders? No. Okay. After this fight, I'll probably pack it in for the day. We've gotten a lot of progress done. We've discovered all of our opposition. We're beating up on the race that was ahead. Clygon Spy steals powered armor. That's not a big deal. Mentar Prime had starvation. Well, I don't think that's going to last for very long. That was just because of freighters shortage. Okay. Yes, we are definitely beating up on the silicoids pretty efficiently. The Sakura will still be a problem just because of their outrageous population. But... And the Klykons also have a large fleet, if not an advanced one. Okay, well, this is all very good. Let's save, and that'll be it. Okay, see you later. Thanks for joining.